Hi everyone, this is Brenda with Brenda's Creative Crafts, and today we're gonna make a beehive. I made this one a few weeks ago. The only thing that I can't do today is put the little bumblebees on it. With everything being closed, I don't have any extra ones right now. But you can pick up packs of 2 at Michael's. That's where I got those. I looked in Walmart today and I couldn't find anything, so I'm just gonna have to wait. When I made this one, I used a bowl from the kitchen and then I just pulled it up. I did a few so I know the size that I wanted. And then, so this is hollow. There's nothing. But it held together really good. You can do it that way, or today I'm going to try with a planner. So we're just going to glue the rope onto the planner to make the beehive. And I got these planners. I bought a couple of these at the Dollar Tree. So whatever size you want, you can just pick out the size and then go ahead and glue it. You're also going to need a glue gun, lots of glue sticks. Takes lots of glue sticks to get through this. Depending what kind of rope you want. This is extra left over from the Michael's roll that I got at Michael's. I forget how many feet it was at Michael's. That's 1 pound. That came from Hobby Lobby. But it was a pretty big roll. You can get a couple done out of all this. And this is what I had left over from the last one I made. This was $10. And you can always use, your 40 or 50% off coupon that you have. I did pick this up at Hobby Lobby. But I did notice when I got home, it's a little thinner. They didn't have the thicker rope. But it would still work. Or a lot of the Dollar Trees have the nautical rope also that you can get, and then you just buy a few of them depending on what size you want to make. That works as well. Okay, so we're gonna get started. And you also need, I painted the beehive doorway with just black acrylic paint, so you'll need that and a paintbrush at the end. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So you're going to find the end of your rope. What I'm going to do is just add a little bit of hot glue to where I stopped. And you're just going to want to press it on there, let it dry. And you're gluing it directly to the pot. You don't have to do it this way. Like I said, my first one, I did not glue it to anything. I used the bowl to get the shape of it in the beginning, the size of it, but then I just slipped it off. I did not glue it to the bowl. All right, so then once that's down, you're just gonna basically keep repeating the process. We'll see how this one turns out on a pot. I wanted to make one for myself for summer. Nice. Alright, so then when you go on to the next line, you just kind of go up a little bit and you're just going to glue it right onto the next row. These are really fun to make. I've sold a couple already. And then I have the one here. My craft show last Saturday got canceled with everything that's going on. So I have a lot of spring and Easter stuff available. If anybody's interested, just send me a private message. And you can look on my page at Brenda's Creative Crafts. Today I posted a couple of the Easter wreaths on sale for this weekend. Just trying to get sold what I do have made here. So that way next year when Easter rolls around, I can make some different things. So I don't know, haven't heard of yet when the other one would be postponed till. I don't think they want to say and then have to postpone it again, so they're holding off. I don't know if I will be doing it then or not. I may just wait and just do a bunch this fall and winter. I don't know. I have to wait and see what's going on. But for now, we'll just keep crafting other things. Alright, so see, and we're just going to repeat it all the way around. Let me see. I don't know how the lighting in here. And that's glued to this plastic pot. You can also use clay pot. Clay pot would work good too, and they come in all different sizes. This is one of the smaller ones they had at the Dollar Tree. Just make sure you have a lot of glue sticks. It takes a lot. How is everybody doing with being quarantined? We having family time and fun activities that we normally don't get a chance to do? You know, this morning, I got up pretty early this morning and cleaned the house. I did have to run to Walmart to pick up a couple things. And then when I got back, I opened my one spare bedroom door. Before I left, it was fine. I opened it and there was water all over the floor. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. I looked up and here it was coming from the ceiling, so I rent, so I had to call maintenance. And which I already had put a bucket under it for now, but he said he'll have to come out Monday and jump up on the roof, that the roof may be shot. So this is why I am renting right now, because I used to own, and then I went, this weekend, the 29th, what day is it today? Tomorrow will be the 29th. I'll have lived here for a year. I haven't had any issues. So just like with warranties, after that warranty's up, then you have a problem. I guess it's the same with renting a house. But not my problem. That's exactly why I'm renting, so I don't have to worry about it right now. I hope to own again someday, but right now I'm good with where I'm at. Okay, let me Alright, so we're just going to keep doing this. What are you doing, Tink? Tink? You gonna lay down? Oh, hold on just a minute. I think she wants out. Okay, sorry about that. See my dog over there. She's old. She can't really jump off the sofa. And I don't want her jumping and getting hurt. She goes to the edge whenever she wants a drink. Alright. Alrighty. So we're just going to keep going around. Hope everybody is safe and well. You know, thankfully, I'm still working. Not sure after this week if I'll have work, but I'll work for as long as I can. Alright, I know the craft stores were doing curbside pickup. I don't know if they still are, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just wait till everything's reopened again and get the bees. And you can put bees on it. You can put ladybugs. Put little flowers. Flowers would also be cute on it. Definitely do some flowers. I'm trying to see. Okay, there's Tink. I was wondering, I heard her bell jingling, but I couldn't see her. I don't know if she's not feeling too good today or what. What are you guys doing? Lay down. Go lay down. I'll take you out when this video's over. Lay down. You guys were just out. Lay down, Tinky. She always waits till I'm busy doing something, and then she's like, needs a drink of water, needs to go out. Chill, guys. Lay down. Lay down, Tink. Driving me nuts today. I don't think she's just not feeling good. Okay. So you just keep wrapping. Keep pressing your... See what I'm doing? Lay down, Comet. Comet, lay down. I can't see you out there. Lay down until I'm done this video. Alright, let me go back around. So has anybody come up with any cool crafts to do while we're home? There's all kinds of fun stuff being posted online. I recently joined the Dollar Tree crafting projects, and people really are creative. They come up with some really, especially I've been seeing a lot of with the pizza pans, wreaths being made out of them, signs. I think that's so awesome. You know, it doesn't cost much to get all the supplies when you're getting them at the Dollar Tree. And they have so many. I always check there anymore for crafting stuff before I go to any of the craft stores. A lot of times you can find like that rope. I've made stuff using that before. They have a lot of cute stickers if you scrapbook. I started recently scrapbooking again. You have a lot of cute stickers. They're very cute. Just makes it a little sturdier. Which there's nothing. This one's good. I should have untangled this before I started. Let's see. This is all one piece. Okay, let me try. So if you haven't done so, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. And if you hit the bell in the corner, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. I had said back in the beginning of January, I wanted to try to get into doing more do-it-yourself videos. I did get really busy there for a while with work and then with getting things ready for the craft shows that I was doing this spring. Now I'm only working like 8 to 4 right now, so I'm hoping to get some more videos in. I'm just trying to figure out like what I want to do the videos on. I do have a wreath to make for a customer. I'm just waiting for the rest of the ribbon. Since all the craft stores are closed, I had to order it from eBay, or one of the things from eBay, the other is from Etsy. So I'm just waiting for that stuff to come in before I actually start it. But if anybody has any custom things they want made, wreaths or anything, pictures, just give me a holler and we'll figure it out. Let's see what I have in stock. I do have a lot of things here in my craft room in stock. Every now and then I try to get as much as I can so that I have it on hand. But every now and then there's something, you know, that you don't have that you gotta get at the store. I definitely have plenty of projects to last quite a while. Alright, so I've used, what, 1.5 glue sticks. Let me get another glue stick out. And I'm using my large glue gun. My high temp glue gun with the big glue sticks. So if you're going to use one of the little ones, if you're going to use one of the little ones with the little glue sticks, you're going to need a lot of glue sticks for that. But it can be done. Okay, let me glue around that. You just gotta watch you don't burn yourself. What are they doing? Trying to make a bed out there with the blanket. That's what they love to do. Dog's sleeping all day. I'll probably rest a little bit after I'm done this video, since I've been cleaning all day and then ran to the store. Probably sit and maybe watch a little movie or something. Rest for a little while. Also doing all my laundry. Get that all done. All my bedding. Not even finished all that, and plus I still have my clothes from the week, so I have a lot of laundry left to do. See, we got it so far. And you could even use this if you wanted a pot. If you didn't want to do a beehive, I just thought about that. If you wanted to just have a pot with the rope look, you could finish, and you could put your plant in it. I saw, I think it was on the Cricket, or not the Cricket, the Dollar Tree group. And somebody had bought one of those cheap, like, dollar laundry baskets. And then they took the rope and just went all the way around it and made it, and then did a little, I don't know what they used. I was trying to figure it out, what they used for a lid. It was really, really cute. It was all done with the rope. Very, very creative. It's very cute. So as you get to the top, I've never done one glued to anything, so let's see how I'm going to. I know some people just stop at the top. I've seen them like where they don't go up like this one. Like it just cuts off here and you don't have that, but I'm going to attempt to do it just like that. I know some people haven't done it that way, so let me see how it works out. Should still be fine. You'll just be gluing the rope on top of each other then. Let me try to get this real quick, 'cause I have a mess. And if you're using pieces like this of rope and you run out, you just stop and then just start with another rope, a new piece where you left off. You don't have to have, you know, a whole big, it kind of leaves a little mess. See, we still got plenty. I'm not going to make this huge. And you just keep going around till there's no pot left to glue to. And actually then you're just going to start gluing the rope on top of each other. See how it starts to wrap around? You kind of just want to hold it to make sure it's going to hold. Like that. Push it down. And we'll do another. There we go. Put that on. Alright, it's taking shape. Looking good. Just do some more glue. Like I said, you can decorate this however you want. It'd be pretty with a little bit of flowers around it. Some butterflies, maybe a ladybug. This is kind of from being wrapped up. All right, I think we're getting it here. And as you want to like make it smaller, you kind of just start putting it on the inside. a little more. So it kind of starts to wrap up that way. As you're doing this, you kind of just want to hold it for a minute when you put the hot glue on it, so it kind of holds it in place before you put more and go around. All right, let's do a little bit more. We'll start wrapping this to get it smaller. Glue everywhere. Right, start closing this in a little more. Just trying to start finishing it off a little. Alrighty. I think that, yeah, I guess it'll start to show. I'm like looking at it like, yeah, I think this will, just have to keep going here. Okay. The shape of it, I was like, but now it's going. As we get smaller, it gets, okay. Oop, and glue that. And if it's not glued, just take it, peel it off, and put it back where it belongs. There we go. Okay. And like I said, you can always use the planner. Don't glue it to the pot. You're going to want to glue the rope to the rope, but you can use it as a guide and then slip it off as long as you don't have the rope glued to the pot. You'll be able to slip it off like I did with this one. I only did it to start out at the bottom, and then I took it off, and then I just did the rest of it myself. Okay, we're getting closer to the end. Just keep going around. It gets smaller and smaller. And you are going to see some of the glue, and that's alright. It makes it looks cute. It's impossible to completely not see it. I think it looks cute like that. Alright, so you're just going to keep holding it. And as we get closer to the end, I'll show you how to make the loop on top so you can hang it up if you want. Or you can set it on a table. I mean, this is more for inside. I wouldn't really put it outside with the rain and stuff. It's gonna end up getting moldy. I'm sure there's probably a spray. I don't think I have any for this that I could spray it to kind of make it weatherize it. Okay, we're just getting closer and closer. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we're getting close. You put another glue stick. We're getting close to the end. Just keep turning and holding it down to the glue. I hear my dryer. Okay, let's keep going. Just closing up the hole up here. Getting smaller and smaller. Just holding the glue down. Depending on the pot will depend on the shape of your beehive. Alright, so we're getting down to the end of this. This was just enough to make this. Alright, this should be, oops, wrapping it up here soon. Ooh, nope, not yet. There we go. I'm like trying to check to see if I have enough to make the loop. Or should I, let's see here, make that a little smaller. See if I have an opening. I can always, let me see. Let me see if I can kind of, let me let that settle for a second. Let me let the glue get hard there. Okay, let me get more rope. Alright, let me just go ahead and keep doing that. Gluing it down. I was hoping that was gonna be enough to that's all right. So you're going to take the last piece and hold it to make a little loop at the top. You don't have to do that. You don't have to have one of these if you're not gonna. I just put it like that if you're gonna hang it up on a hook or something. Glue the other side of that so it holds it. Just try to reinforce it where I have the little loop. It'll take a little bit. But I did not, that's like open right there. This one I had closed all the way up. But instead of cutting, I don't know, I was gonna say, instead of cutting, yeah, I'm not going to cut another piece off for that. Because this one I'm probably keeping, I'm just pulling some of the glue off. I'm probably keeping this one for myself anyway. Alright. Alright, but that's using one of those pots. I don't know the size of the pot. Let me see. It's a 6.25 inch pot from the Dollar Tree. But depending on what size you get and what kind of shape, that's how you, so that's the way that one came out. Using one of those pots and not using one of the pots. So you can do different ones. But if you don't feel comfortable just winging it on your own, you're just basically making however big you want it, and then you're just gluing the rope on top of the other rope, and you just keep going around and around. Then you start to get smaller up at the top to finish it off. But if you're not comfortable with that, then just use a pot or something. Okay, so now we're going to find where we want our door. And then we'll put the door there. I'm going to cut it. And we're going to glue it. Alright, so we'll put some glue there. Lay it down. Okay, so far, I'm just checking to make sure this is recording me. Okay, so far, sometimes I forget I'm recording and I'm like probably making funny faces, talking to myself or something about what I'm doing next. Okay, so we got that glued down, and I usually put a second one. You don't have to, it's just what I do. I just like to make it a little thicker so it stands out. And I just glue another one on top. After I saw through the rope. And I'm just going to glue that one. All right, and then I'm just going to put that one right on top. Kind of just hold it down there. All right, so there's the little beehive door. All right, and once that's dry, this is where your black acrylic paint comes in. Let me move my glue gun out of the way. Let me get a little bigger paintbrush. All right, so then you're just going to get all your hot glue that's stuck to it. Then you're basically just going to paint the inside of the doorway with black paint. I mean, if you want the door up a little more, just glue it up in the middle. I did it more towards the bottom. Like I said, I won't put bees on this one today because I don't have any. The last one I made, this one I had bought bees for it, so I'm gonna have to search online, see if I can find like big packs of them. Because at Michael's they have them 2 in a pack for, I think they're $2.59 a piece. I'd like to just find a big bag of them, that way I have them. And I think they're the cutest ones from Michael's. There's a couple other places that had them. I didn't really care for them. And you just let it soak in. Just cover it all. I mean, if you want to go over it again, you can, but usually one coat does it. And that's about it. I mean, we could put, let me see what flowers I have. We could put some flowers. We could put a couple little flowers up there. And then I could put the bees on it later on when I get them. Let me see. Let me find a good one that we could, some leaves. That one has some leaves. That don't look that great. I'm gonna do, you know, you can just kind of glue one on the side, or like I always say, make it your own. Do whatever you like to do with it. You can add a couple flowers to it, and then when it's time, I'll add the bees. It's cute. Okay. Add a little flower or something to it. And put a couple little bees on there when I get some. It's a cute little cheap decoration I just made. Didn't cost much at all. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, you can go over to my Facebook page, Brenda's Creative Crafts. And If you have any questions about anything that I have on there for sale, just give me a holler. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.